So we came at this from the perspective of Charlie's oven's great, how can we make it even more amazing? Let's see what's possible with this oven and use the ability to update Charlie over Wi-Fi as an opportunity to make Charlie even better. And with Soufflé, we brought the fine-tuned controls of our induction system down to Charlie's oven.
So most ovens fluctuate between 20 to 30 degrees, over or under the temperature you set. That's why you get soggy bottoms, burnt edges, and mushy middles. So it's not you, it's your oven. We saw this as a problem to be solved with design and engineering. That's why we started calling this Update Soufflé.
I baked a lot on Charlie this year. I've been doing this year of bread challenge, so I've been teaching myself to bake a new bread every single month. I started the year with focaccia, and then I moved on to cinnamon rolls. Over the year, I've done biscuits, pretzels, croissants. I even spent 2 months on sourdough. It was already pretty great. I was really excited to see the new thing that the team had come up with.
Paul and I have known each other for a long time. We were in biotech. In that space, an oven is a precise instrument. You can't do good science if your tools are fluctuating and variable and unreliable. At Copper, we saw an opportunity to take what we knew that was already out there, that's possible to do in the lab, and bring it to the kitchen.
You say it like it's easy. Oven systems are hard to build, especially when they're in a kitchen environment that is highly unpredictable. You don't know what's going in, you don't know when the door is opening, you don't know the home that it's going to be in. The Soufflé was our benchmark dish to make in Charlie, which showed that we were really onto something that you would actually notice a difference in oven performance.
My life evolves around a clock, and so that's important to me that when I put something in at a certain time, I want to serve it at a certain time because I'm a restaurant chef. At first, I was very hesitant to have any changes made to our oven. I thought it was perfect the way it was. I'm very, very happy with the updates. Everything that I put in the oven came out exactly the way it was supposed to. I don't peek in on things. I just let the machine do its job. Charlie does that perfectly.
The oven performs just like Charlie's cooktop now, where we've been able to add a surprising amount of precision and control. And in the case of the oven, this is all happening behind the scenes. It delivers the temperature you expect every time.
You set the oven to 80 degrees, you're gonna get 80 degrees. You set it to 350, it's 350, 400, 550, and so on. That's what I'm actually most excited part as an outcome. The proof that making a better oven didn't require adding a new piece of hardware or building a new appliance.
So when I got the Soufflé update, I was really impressed with how much more consistent all of my bakes immediately started turning out. And so when I started baking more bread in Charlie, one of the things that immediately caught my attention was the proofing mode. If you've ever proofed or made bread at home, you know there's a ton of variables that go into perfect rises in your oven spring, from the ambient temperature to the temperature of your ingredients, the humidity. Drafts can all affect how your bread turns out. And so with Charlie, it's like having a professional proofing drawer in my own kitchen.
With the Charlie Soufflé update, I think you'll find you're a much better cook than you thought. You can even make things you may have been scared to try.